Hey, what's up, everybody? What's going on? Happy Wednesday to you. Hope everything is good. My name is Ryan, if you don't know me, and this is Val. Hi, Val.
Hi.
What's the good word?
Good.
It's good. Living the dream, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Hey, we're really glad to be here with you guys. This is now our fourth installment of Wednesday Living Room Night of Worship, and we're really thankful for the feedback that you've been sending our way. Sounds like this has been helpful and encouraging to a lot of you, so we're really glad for that. Tonight is hopefully much the same. We're going to do a little bit of the same and a little bit of different if you've been tracking with us the last 4 weeks. So what is the same is that we've got about 20 minutes or so of music to bring to you, because we know, I know I could use it, Val probably you could use it as well. Just a time, take a breather, time to get a midweek boost. Hopefully get, think about hope and be encouraged tonight, and hopefully that carries throughout the rest of your week. So that's what's the same. What's different is Val's here, which is cool. Really glad to have her a part of this. And also what's different is we get to do something tonight that we don't normally do at Lifehouse, but it's something that people who follow Jesus have been doing for literally hundreds of years, and that is sing a couple hymns. Now, a hymn, we're going old school. We're going old school tonight. Now, a hymn, that's just a fancy word for a song that's sung to God or about God. And obviously, we still do that today at church, but we don't call them hymns anymore, right? But for hundreds of years, they called those songs hymns. And so if you grew up in church, you may recognize a couple of these hymns, and if you didn't, and if they're unfamiliar to you, it's okay. We totally get that. Some of these, you may not know those. If that's the case, I know some people over the last few weeks have grabbed a different device, looked up lyrics, and tracked along with us that way. You're welcome to do that, or just sit back and relax and just kind of let the words soak over you. Because no matter when the song was written, whether it was written in 2020 or 920, the year 920. All songs about God, hymn or modern, all talk about the truth, the same love of God. And so that's what we're going to do tonight. So we're going to kick it off with a hymn. This is Holy, Holy, Holy. Here we go.
So this next song is probably a new one for most or all of you. I've been listening to this one a lot. It's really been speaking to me, so hopefully it speaks with you. Be not dismayed, fear not darkness. Jesus is here. He walks beside us.
the next song we're going to sing, we're going back old school again. Got another hymn for you. This is probably one of the most famous hymns ever written, sung by Christians for years and years, and it's "It Is Well With My Soul." And sometimes knowing the story of why a song was written helps bring new meaning and depth to it. And so the backstory on this is the writer of the song, this was in the 1800s, he lost his 4-year-old son to disease. A couple of years later, he sent his wife and his 4 daughters, the only 4 children he had left, sent them overseas on a trip to Europe from the United States. And the ship went down. He lost all 4 of his daughters. His wife was the only family member of his to survive. So she was in Europe. He had to then get on a ship immediately and go get her. And as he was on the ship, sailing across the Atlantic, following the same route that that fateful ship sailed, the captain came down to him at night. And he said, "Hey, I believe this is the spot where the ship that was carrying your daughters and your wife went down." And he went down, the writer went down to his cabin, and obviously unspeakable grief and sorrow, couldn't put into words. And he said to himself, he said, "It is well, the will of God be done." And that statement, in the midst of his grief, was the beginnings of what turned out to be this song, "It Is Well With My Soul." And it's a song that we get to sing, and we get to hear that backstory and know that whatever we're going through, no matter what tragic circumstances that we face in this life, and we certainly will, we can have hope in the midst of that. We can say, "It is well with my soul," because of what Jesus has done for us, with his death on the cross and his resurrection from the grave. So let's sing this song together, "It Is Well With My Soul." When peace like a river attendeth my way, when sorrows like sea billows roll, whatever my lot, thou hast taught me to say, "It is well with my soul. It is well with my soul. It is well with my soul. Though Satan should buffet, though trial should come, let this blessed assurance control, that Christ has regarded my helpless estate and has shed his own blood for my soul. It is well with my soul. It is well with my soul. My sin, oh the bliss of this glorious thought. My sin not in part, but the whole, is nailed to the cross, and I bear it no more. Praise the Lord, oh my soul. God, we thank you so much that you have such a powerful name that we can hold on to you. We can turn to you and run to you in our trials, in our troubles. When things are good, you welcome us with open arms. You love us fully. You accept us fully for who we are, where we are right now. Thanks to Jesus Christ. And pray that we'd rest in that. We'd find hope in that, and we would look to you and live for you here the rest of this week. We love you, God. Thank you guys so much for joining us. Hope it was helpful, encouraging to you. We'd love to have you guys join us on Sunday for our next Sunday services, 9:20, 11 o'clock, Facebook, and our website, lifehousepeople.com. Would love to see you there. But thanks, Val, for being a part tonight, and we'll see you guys next time.